It was a tough game, and the start is always difficult in the season, I think for every team. And yeah, today I think we can be much better on the ball. We have proven in the last season and also in pre-season. But there you see, pre-season is not season. When the league starts, opponents are more aggressive. And that we have seen from Wolves. They were very aggressive. I think we were in our skills, we could be better in decision making, and then when we were in the battle we were not aggressive enough. So from that point of view we can do a lot of things better, but also I see many positive things from this, that we had I think 5, 6, 7 good and high ball regains, and then we have to take more from the turnovers, and in the end in a low block we fought for our lives and we survived it. So 3 points, well done.
Sorry, you did lose your first 2 games last season, so how important is the victory, no matter how it was achieved?
But you have seen, even when you lose them, you can still finish good in the league. So you have to find a foundation in the season, and therefore you have to collect points. But if you want to keep collecting points, we have to play better as we did today. But as I say, there were also positives. It's a defending organization, the clean sheet, which is good, and the mentality, keep going and keep believe in a win. And we found a way to win.
Carl.
Hoi Erik, hoe gaat het?
Hoe gaat het? Bij mij gaat het goed, met jou?
Prima. I want to talk to you about the defensive transition you've spoken about. You said you want United to be the best transition team in the world. You talk about the speed going forward. But in terms of what you're looking when you want to transition back, what exactly is the thing that you keep telling your players?
Well, first of all, we have to move with the ball and so be compact. And then once we are compact, then you have to be aggressive. To be in the fight and in the duels, and so in that prospect, today we lost some fights, and then counter attacks. You have to you allow the opponent counter attacks, but luckily we defend the counter attacks and well. Or we had Andre Onana, we had some very good saves.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on Mason Mount's performance today?
I think he did his job. It was a moderate game, and I think he did. So he did well.
Samuel.
Erik, obviously you started without a recognisable striker. You didn't lose Anthony Martial. The goals come from a defender. Are you worried at all that there's maybe a lack of preparation where you've not got that recognisable striker, and it was another game where goals were hard to come by?
I think we could have scored. Touched on the 5, 6 turnovers, and there were overloads. But I think the front line was not in the best form today, and they could have made more out of it from the overload situations. And last week we scored some incredible goals. This week, this is the form of the day. We didn't, but it will come.
Can I just ask what you thought of the penalty or the non-penalty at the end? It looked for a minute like the referee was coming over to look at the screen. Were you worried at all that they are given that?
Oh, can always be happen. That when VAR looked at it and they decided not to give, and of course we are pleased with it.
Last question.
Did you feel you didn't feel it was a penalty? Gary O'Neill has said that Onana tried to take his player's head off.
Yeah, but I don't feel that I have to react on his interpretation.
You didn't think it was a penalty?
Yeah, it's about the referee and the VAR, and so I think the two players from the Wolves, they come together, and Andre didn't interfere the action from both of them. First was the touch on the ball, I think from Dawson, and then what came Andre.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.